Someone wrote in and said, can a girl get satisfied if the man doesn't ejaculate? This is Reid from readaboutsex.com.
Cathy Vartuli from the intimacydojo.com. And we love it when you write in and leave comments. And if you leaving them on YouTube is not your thing, you can always email Cathy at
theintimacydojo.com.
That's Cathy with a C. Yep. And then Reid, R-E-I-D, at readaboutsex.com if you have questions and you just want to kind of sneak them in.
Yep. We try to answer as many as we can.
All right. So, Cathy, have you ever been satisfied having sexual whatever with a person with penis and they did not ejaculate?
Yes, many times.
How is that even possible? Oh, my God.
I think that we're taught by porn and media that the man must ejaculate for it to be complete. There's times when he might have just come, or he is not in the mood to come, or he just isn't getting there.
Or he doesn't get hard. And then, I mean, you can't ejaculate when soft. It's just
harder.
Less common.
It's
harder. That was funny. Oh.
But yeah, I've had very, very satisfying sex that both of us found satisfying, without the man ejaculating. And I find man when a male ejaculates generally fun. So it's kind of like, if it never happened, I may be like, oh, I kind of missed that. But it's a lot about the connection and the pleasure we're both receiving, not did he come? Did we make it did we check off the box?
As somebody who sleeps with people of all genders, I have had quite satisfying sex without ejaculating. And I've had sex with other penis owners, and that's been quite satisfying, and neither one of us has ejaculated. And I hear tales of satisfying sex with people who have vulvas that I did not ejaculate. I guess it kind of depends on, what you define as satisfying. And when you remove the goals of certain things, one, that can be helpful because now there's not pressure to have to get to something, which can make sex itself more satisfying because there's just more to do.
Well, you're present rather than a goal oriented.
And believe me, I can be as goal oriented as the best of them, and there's a time and a place for that too. It does usually seem more satisfying when it's more just about the play and the having fun than the winning of reaching a goal. And then if you win, awesome. And if you don't, at least you had fun playing.
Yeah. So we'd love to know what you think. I know there are people that are like, no, if a man didn't come, it's not satisfying. It could also be a thing about what is your thing. Different people like different aspects of it.
Well, so, and just to jump in, right? Like there's the thing of like getting somebody to come, right? Like for whatever gender,
which is fun,
is satisfying,
and it's fun
to do it, right? Like it's fun, like haha, we did the thing.
Yeah.
So what might be useful is to think of that as its own kind of like that's a particular kind of satisfaction. And then what are the other things that are satisfying, right? Like when you sit down to a delicious meal, was it satisfying even if you didn't clear your plate? Yeah. Or can the dinner only be satisfying
if you lick the plate?
If the plate is clean.
Yeah.
These are ideas to think about because culture gives us horrible, horrible role modeling for how to make sex fun and satisfying.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No. Thanks very much. Leave comments below. We'd love to know what you think.
What about you? What do you think? Share with us. Share. Leave a comment. Type. Submit. Thanks for tuning in, Sex Geek. If you would like to continue with the brain sex, do me a favor and click subscribe right here. If you'd like to watch me on social media, that's where you're going to go. Next video, maybe? And if you really would like your own Sex Geek t-shirt, please click right here. Right now. Boop. No, really, like